Good morning, tech enthusiasts. Welcome to your daily cloud and news briefing from Hacker News. It's January 1st, 2026, and we're covering the three most important stories today. Let's get started. Kicking things off at number 3, we've got some eyebrow-raising news from the world of social media. According to Reuters, Meta has been caught with what's being called a playbook designed to push back against pressure to crack down on scammers on its platforms. So what's in this playbook? Well, it reportedly contains strategies Meta uses to resist demands from regulators and critics who want the company to do more about fraud and scam content. We're talking about the kind of scams that cost users millions every year, from fake cryptocurrency schemes to romance fraud. This revelation raises serious questions about whether Meta is prioritizing its business interests over user safety. Could mean more regulatory heat coming their way. Taking the number 2 spot, France is following Australia's lead with plans to ban social media for children. According to The Guardian, the French government is targeting a sweeping social media restriction for kids, mirroring the controversial law Australia recently passed. This move would make France one of the first European nations to take such a hard stance on protecting young users online. The proposal comes amid growing concerns about social media's impact on children's mental health, privacy, and development. French officials are looking closely at Australia's model, which prohibits social media access for children under a certain age, with platforms facing hefty fines for non-compliance. This could spark a domino effect across Europe, fundamentally changing how tech companies operate in the region. And claiming the top spot today, a story that's hitting millions of Americans right in the wallet. According to Reuters, drugmakers have just raised prices on 350 different medicines across the U.S., and this is happening despite mounting pressure from lawmakers and the public to keep healthcare costs down. We're talking about everything from common prescriptions to life-saving medications. These increases come at a time when families are already struggling with inflation and rising costs across the board. Industry experts say this pattern repeats nearly every January, with pharmaceutical companies adjusting prices for the new year. The bottom line? If you're picking up prescriptions this month, expect to pay more. This continues to fuel the ongoing debate about drug pricing reform in America. That's all for today's briefing from Hacker News. Remember to stay ahead of the curve and keep exploring. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow.